Lazarus. This is a hyperbaric chamber. The air pressure is 6 times what you normally experience. It's usually used for diabetic wounds or to treat radiation damage. But one Metro Detroit family believes this chamber gave them their daughter back. This is Gianna a year ago on Christmas. 9 years old, healthy, jumping, normal, with no indication that 6 months later she'll look like this. Unable to speak, move, see, even hold her head up. In June, Gianna got the chicken pox. Out of nowhere, she's dizzy, confused, then unconscious. Her heartbeat out of rhythm. She stops breathing. Her kidneys malfunction. She's fed through IVs. The chicken pox has become encephalitis, a rare infection of the brain. Her mother is warned. Her perfect little girl is likely paralyzed and will need a wheelchair.
She doesn't need a wheelchair. She'll walk. And they're like, she needs a wheelchair. And I realized my daughter was truly disabled. It was hard.
Gianna starts therapy to learn to speak and move.
We tried that for a month, and then it was time to try something else.
Her mother gets on the internet searching for answers.
I would have given everything I had. I would have gone anywhere in the world.
Remarkably, she hears from a woman in Australia that another child with encephalitis was cured after spending time in a hyperbaric chamber. It's oxygen therapy used to treat things like gangrene, carbon monoxide poisoning, tissue damage.
It's so simple, the concept. Pressure and oxygen, and it can bring healing.
But in the U.S., it's not been used for encephalitis.
I cannot find another child in the country that a hospital has treated in hyperbarics for this.
Gianna's neurologist says no.
I'm like, it's going to work. You've got to let me try. He refused to write the script.
She ignores her daughter's doctor and refuses to give up.
I didn't care. I'm like, if I have a 10% chance, I'll sell everything I have. We'll do it.
That's when fate steps in. The family has a coffee shop, and a customer comes in talking about a new researcher at the Detroit Medical Center, Dr. Stephen Guthrie, who's studying the effects of the hyperbaric chamber on viruses like AIDS, believing the chamber confuses a virus.
And so it makes some sense to say, well, if I take this virus and put it someplace it's not used to being, it's just going to throw up its hands and run off into the corners. I think that's probably part of what we're doing.
Dr. Guthrie agrees to let Gianna try it, and after just one treatment, called a dive, the improvements are dramatic. Her grip strength improves, her vision comes back, she's speaking. Her mother documents every extraordinary moment.
Put your foot on the ground, stand real.
She'll take dive after dive in the chamber, at first crawling in. Her mother sits with her. They watch movies or play cards. There are no pills or shots or side effects.
It definitely makes you hungry. And, well, sometimes when I get out, I just feel happy.
And each dive brings more improvement. She can walk pushing a wheelchair. Eventually, she's able to walk with a cane.
It's awesome. It brings tears to my eyes. We didn't know she would ever walk. If I had listened to the doctors, she would still be in a wheelchair, impaired.
Even Dr. Guthrie is impressed.
There aren't many diseases I know of where a patient will go from that level of disability to that level of ability that quickly.
But for Gianna, the progress isn't good enough. She has her own goal.
I've been doing dance since I was 3, so I can't wait to get back.
She just wants to dance, and somehow, she always knew it would happen.
I could just feel it.
And after 57 dives, Gianna, who somehow kept smiling through all this, takes the stage. Gianna's story sends such a strong message. Doctors don't have every answer, and the family didn't give up hope, even when things looked so bleak. It was that chance message on the internet that led the family to what they believe cured their daughter. Gianna's done with the chamber for now, but if she has another flare-up like she has in the past, she'll come back in for another dive. That's HealthWorks. I'm Lila Lazarus.